Thank you for stopping by
Yo,
the show, man. I see the,
I appreciate you.
yeah, I see the background is fucking awesome, man. Like you got collectibles and oh shit, yeah,
Well, this is
man.
I'm in a different location. This is
Cause we behave like animals in a cage. Mainstream media, NRA, FDA, plus the USA. They cast spells on the home of the brave. Free Larry Hoover there for minimum wage. And I can't vote for the games we play. And I can't vouch for a better place. And a rat race pace ain't no time to pray. Cause the spelling bee spelling out the life we made. Cherish the moment of a wonderful place. Cause the bar ain't worried about mistakes today. Cutting the grass ain't keeping them snakes away. Only me and you can, we the people. Only me and you can, we the people. Only me and you can, we the people.
this is Kollektah Mother's location. You feel me? This is
Oh
Mother.
shit, that is fucking hard. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That I mean, golly, I see what is that that's not yours?
Nah.
I see where you get it from. I see where you get it from. Collectors of the shit. They got Charlie's
Yeah.
Collectibles with Kurt Angle Saturday.
You
Oh
know I
that
know about this.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dog, I was gonna be like, I'm gonna be there tomorrow. You know what I mean? When it
Right.
shows, you know, I gotta
Ladies,
go see Kurt. I missed him last time he came through, so
for
I'll go
real.
see him this time around. And then next week, next Saturday, I got the Toylanta shit going.
Ooh,
So
shit. Oh, so
yeah,
yeah, another year's came around. See, we did that.
yeah,
We did the show last Toy Atlanta. I like to do
yeah,
more shows. I like to do more shows. With us, I like to hop on your shit. You know what I mean? Try to
yeah,
bring this
yeah.
crowd over there, man. Get some of that. I just did this guy, Barbaric, one of my homeboys. He's a dope ass rapper. Last episode, one of the last episodes, Barbaric, the Five Mouth Jedi, he's a collector. And I was like,
Word.
get the fuck out of here. I was like, dude, I got so I started networking in my head. Like, we all three need to get on there. I'm the only motherfucker that don't collect, but I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I get into it. I love your channel too, man. Like the Back to the Future, Animal Warriors, year in, year out. You got some good shit. I hope he's timed out. Let me see. Let me see. Are you there with me? Ah, fuck. Ah, Fedia. There we go. There we yeah, it's been doing this all week on this specific computer for some odd reason. So I probably gotta get this bitch a break and use another one so I can update it. But yeah, if it go out, just don't worry about it. Just keep the just like stay on. Stay on.
You going nowhere? I ain't
Yeah.
going nowhere, brother.
Um, but yeah, let me see. I could do that during a break.
But
I ain't
yeah,
gonna do
man.
it now.
I've been peeping the clips and everything on the show, man. You doing your thing, my brother. Keep
For
on
real?
doing that.
Man,
I ain't,
thank you.
man, I ain't
Thank
gonna lie, man. Like artists you be having on there, they be spitting, bro. They be,
yeah. What I
you
started
know.
doing, what I started doing, you know, like to be honest, bro, like everybody, like some of my friends got a problem with me having a lot of friends. I can't help it. I cannot help it, bro. Like I know people all around the country. I started doing music at 14, and at the end of the day, I made it make sense in my old age. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me do so go back to the artists that I know and fuck with them. So I got all the artists I like and I know on the show, and y'all are all my friends, and I can't fucking stop it because y'all some awesome people. Y'all make a way out of no way, and y'all love y'all craft. So
Right, right.
kudos to y'all, man. Like especially you, man. Like this is a hard thing to be in because you know, like the collectors community is so fucking big, and then you got
Yeah,
new collectors like I know this 17-year-old dude got shit that I don't know how he got it and how he even have the knowledge to even want it. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
All the
Yeah,
Thundercats,
he
all the
he had to been taught. Somebody had to show him
yeah. So
something.
like when I look at your background, I'm like, oh, I see where you get it from.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, this is because of what I was about to say,
Yeah,
Gadget Collector.
conspiracy, collective gadget. Hey man, they one and the same, but two different. You feel me?
Facts, man. Facts.
Shout out to my brother. Gotta give a good shout out to my brother. Pitted it if, of course.
Shout out to
You
Pip.
know,
Yeah, man.
that KD joint back, what, in October, December, something like that,
Yeah.
bottom of the bag, you did, that's a little taste of conspiracy. So I had to throw a little mix of that in while Kollektah Gadgit was, out here doing his thing.
I
But
fuck with it. And you know what? I don't know if it's been on the Vibe Arcade or not, but I got to put it on the Vibe Arcade. I'm doing it tonight. I'm doing the Vibe Arcade later on tonight. It's going to be on like Sundays.
uh,
But yeah, man, like that surprised me. I'm sitting in the Hotel Indigo and all of a sudden, I'm going through like all my homies' videos who got new videos. And then when that
right.
popped out, I was like, damn, my nigga did that. So I got tracks, to send you still. I just, we'll talk about that.
You know me, I ain't worried,
You know.
man. I'm a patient person, brother.
It ain't even got nothing to do with that. It's just a backstory, you know what I'm saying? So
No, we
um
gonna definitely talk about that, but still, like I said,
yeah,
gotta have that patience anyway, man.
yeah, but I love the verse.
Wait, you feel me?
Yeah, I love the verses, man. I love everything you got going, man. Like I say, year in, year out, Animal Warriors, Back to the Future, those are my top episodes. I try to catch one every now and then, but see the thing about what I tell people, don't worry about it. Just put your content out. Eventually, people will catch up with it, just like TV shows and series. You know what I
Facts,
mean?
yeah.
Like they
That's why
catch up with
Netflix
it.
booming. That's why Netflix, Hulu, and all that shit booming. You can run into a gym. They be like, "Oh, this shit came out 2021. What?"
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Like
you
matter of fact, like my little partner, she was watching something on Netflix called Obliterated, I think, and she's like, "You ever seen this before?" And I was like, "Nah, what you talking about?" Then when she showed me, I was like, "Yeah, I seen that." I was like, "I'm mad they only had one season." So yeah, man, yeah. Sometimes they cut the legs off too fast.
that's
You
like
know,
that's like Eternals. You
right?
know? Eternals. I got on Eternals late, and then I was telling people about Eternals. They was like, "Man, that shit whack," and I was like, "I just started watching it." You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, man. What you been up to, man? Like, what what you got
Man,
going?
shit. Besides life, man. Just staying on top of life. You feel me? In process of still getting the collecting on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, got the toy line next week. Definitely heard about Kurt Angle. So gotta do some type of, content tomorrow. Gotta go see, you know what I mean? I gotta, just creating
What's up
in
with
my
your?
head
Yeah,
before I put it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, coming up with some ideas. But other than that, man, just uh really reshifting, you know what I'm saying? So I
yeah.
can do a little bit more and do a little bit better. And now y'all see, you know what I'm saying? Mother gadget shit. I want to have mine be able to,
That
what I'm
she
saying?
killing the game, man. She killing it.
I'm not gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you no lies. My collection is what you see back there. That's probably like 2 totes worth of mine.
Yeah, I know you get down. You get it
So,
down, man.
yeah, I'm just working on finding the spot for real, for just to display the collection. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be close, but if I gotta do what you gotta do for the content.
You need to come out west, man. Come out west. Come out west,
Hey,
man. Shit, come out
I
west,
want to
man. I'm out this bitch, man. I be
go.
chilling, man. Fuck yeah.
Right.
I love it,
I
man.
want to man. Shit, I want to go to Vegas. Are you playing?
I know that's real. Hey,
Real
man,
talk.
it's nice out there, though. It's nice out
Yeah.
there. I mean, summertime, I don't think that's a good time, but whew, it's
Yeah,
nice.
I ain't been out there in the summertime. I ain't gonna lie. Every time I've been out there, it's been like the tail end of the winter, and
Mm,
it's out. been nice out there for me. But
It's
shit, other than the normal shit, man, I got to get this. Still working on revamping the KG page. You know what I'm saying? Got a new theme song and shit for it. Got to
facts.
get got to get the intro. You know what I'm saying? A new intro, just to
Mm,
revamp it, give 'em a little. You know what I'm saying? Give them a little something different.
fact.
Uh, I got a logo. You know, I don't know if you've seen the OG, you know, prototype logo I had posted on YouTube a few months ago. I think you
Yeah, I
did see it.
did. I did.
You know, that was like the prototype, but I got like the official joint. You know, I ain't reveal it yet. I may reveal it next week at Toylanta, so we'll see.
Ah,
Everybody's
that's
phone, you feel me? But other than that, man, you know, just getting the legalities in order, so this Kollektah Gadgit shit can boom a little bit more.
you gonna are you gonna do any footage uh
Well,
that day?
Toylanta,
To Atlanta, yeah.
of course.
Oh, yeah.
What it do? What it do? Kollektah Gadgit. Yo, this is the whole inventory, people. Wait for the video. It's in the works. Coming soon, before the end of the year. It will be a multi-part video. Trust me. This is it. KG out. Y'all know what to do. Let's go. Run them numbers.
I
Yeah, last year, look for you know, normally I like to edit my videos or whatnot, and last year it was dope because I was like, fuck it, I might as well just go live. So I went live with it, and so everybody got to see the interactions right then and now. And then you know, after the live, all I got to do is make sure it's public, name it, whatever description, so y'all
facts.
get to see it like that. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all
Mm.
do want to see what's popping next week at Toy Atlanta to see what it's about. Y'all just got to just follow me. I'm gonna be live. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
join the live.
I'm not gonna do the editing because there's gonna be a little too much. Because it be I'm talking about
Yeah, it do.
so much shit that be going on there. I mean, so much shit. So it's like,
So where you live at? You on YouTube? Are you fucking with Rumble still, or like what's up?
yeah, I'm still fucking with Rumble.
I
I
fucking with
just
Rumble too.
yeah. It just ain't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't did too much into it like I want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
And the way I got it set up in my brain, I'm gonna have Rumble set up for like some exclusives.
instead of
You know what I
Patreon, you
mean?
use Rumble.
Yeah, and
That's
I was
how
gonna
I
do
sort of do.
like,
Yeah,
and I was gonna have like the YouTube for like you know the people that's already you know what I'm saying hip to the game, but I want to get people to get the Rumble. You know what I mean? Because that Rumble is where it's at for real though.
and it is, man. Like it, Rumble is it do what it do, and the only thing about it is you have to promote you and Rumble, and that's the only thing about it. It's like Rumble is perfect. It's just you have to
Right.
promote Rumble and yourself at the same time so people will know to go to Rumble because you can get the app and everything, but you
Right. But for
gotta
what though?
build
If
it.
you ain't, yeah,
Yeah, you
that's
gotta.
having, yeah, you gotta, yeah, I see. I got, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when I do the Rumble shit, it's gonna be like more, hey, this is what you ain't gonna see on YouTube. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? This is gonna be like a more, I'm gonna have like the Rumble set up for like a more behind the scenes type shit, or you know what
facts.
I'm saying? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. I fuck with it. Well, this is the
Yeah.
beginning. This is the beginning of the real year. It's New Year's now. April 1st will bring in all of the birds and the trees and all of this green shit going on. Um,
Right.
so it is a time for a change, and I'm waiting for you to drop more shit, man. I need more content, man. I want some content.
I appreciate it. I need it too, my brother. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey,
But like I said, you know,
I'm gonna let
hey, even life is life, and I'm still, you feel me? I'm still pushing through
yeah,
and not letting this Kollektah Gadgit shit. Cause I mean, one thing I have learned, it's easy when stuff get tough and shit go, you know, don't seem to
yeah,
go your way. It stop people from doing what they hearts want to do, or you know what they was already focused on doing. They easily let that get taken away. So I ain't been, you know what I'm saying, allowing that. You feel
yeah,
me? So
yeah,
I'm coming up with some content. Don't get it twisted.
yeah.
It's a method to the madness without my methods being the madness, if that makes sense.
Yeah, man. I mean, you got good numbers and shit like on your Good ass organic views too, man. You know what I like about you? You don't play the bot game. That's me. I
Yeah,
never
man.
wanted to get in here and play them bots, man. Like I want to
I'm
see
glad.
who really fucking with me and who really ain't. Like I don't care if it's 4 or 5 views. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Either bro, they genuine views.
They
You feel me? I'd
genuine
rather have a
view
genuine view than 5,000 bot views
because you know they
because people gonna be like,
bots.
oh, right.
Yeah.
Like shit. One of the biggest videos so far was a Halloween video. Yeah.
Why
I
didn't I
think it was
put?
like 200.
Yeah.
I think it's like 200 views. And now mind you, right? So this is like when I first started, I didn't know exactly what to expect. And you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Bro. He was just telling me shit. The same thing he was telling me, just put out the content, bro. Just put out the content. Don't worry about it. He told me that same shit. He was like, they'll come back to it. He was like, because once you start uploading, they'll go back to it. They'll go back into the archive. He was like, so just archive it up. So I'm like, all right, bet. So as I was doing that, sometimes I was like, okay. In the back of my head, I'm thinking, this one may be the one that get people to view. This one may be. And then, once I stopped doing that, I just started putting shit out. Then I seen that. I said, oh shit. Like out of all these ones, I'm like, this one up? I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, only a 25-minute video. So I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit. And that what made me feel like, okay, they like the longer content than the shorter content. Because
Then
at
the
first it's
shorter.
the shorter content, then the longer content. Then I'm like, okay, you know that bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got to figure it out. But other than that, man, you know,
They like that
I
longer content because you got to think we used to watch TV shows for 30 minutes. Every show was
right,
30 minutes. We didn't have like a short version of that. Nah, 30 minutes commercials, about three
right,
commercials, and then the next show coming on 30 minutes. You know what I mean? So
right.
you at least got to give
That,
them that.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, give them a show. Give them a fucking show. People are still people. We haven't got a new wrinkle in our brain in 250,000 years, million years.
right.
No, 1,000 years, 1,000 years, yeah, 100,000 years.
You could be right the million too now.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like haven't got a new wrinkle, so ain't
Right.
nothing new happening. Like and to be honest, like what you do is a tad more niche. You know what I'm saying? You got like it's like a niche to where like it will keep up because I was telling somebody about the viral shit. I was like, man,
Mhm.
like I'd rather network with motherfuckers and really meet them and shit like that than to try to play the viral game. Viral people don't understand this. Viral will make you fucking all your work go down the drain. One viral moment. It could make you. It can also make you. But
Right.
even when it make you, the come down because the
Right.
come down because you're not gonna be viral every day after that forever.
After that. Yeah,
Nah,
facts.
you got to play the long game in this content shit. Yeah, the viral moments.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean, they
fact.
get
Hey,
yeah,
I mean, what did you say? I just went viral. Like,
yeah.
yeah, like I don't want to go viral. Yeah,
Telling
to
you,
be honest with you,
nah,
I mean, and it was like shit. Collect on it.
right? Yeah,
All
you
puns
collect
intended.
on it. Yeah, get. I mean, if something happened to go viral, cool beans. But I won't stop to look at that shit like that. I would just keep going and doing the same thing I've been doing because
Exactly. Yeah.
at the end of the day, them viral moments or those shock jock ass clips and shit, like that shit don't really work, man. What works is you just be consistent
Mm,
at giving the people what you giving them.
right. And
Yeah,
to be honest, like I want to switch the format up a little bit too. So I'm definitely when I, when the next episode drop. Besides the toy line of shit, you go see what I'm talking about.
yeah. I can't wait, man.
Yeah,
Um,
man.
and so like I seen you had. Did you actually get a PS2?
Yeah, I got one.
Oh
Yeah,
man, you the fucking man. So I was looking on,
man.
I was looking at that. I was like, I wonder he still got that PS2.
Oh man, that shit is pristine. The crazy, they got the crazy thing. So I was at my job at the time, my old job. I was working at Acura and shit, and it was this one dude. He had some 64s, He was. I seen he was a collector. This motherfucker had some old school records. Every time I went in his office, he had some shit for sale on eBay. Motherfucker
Mm.
had some boxes, 64s, you name it. So
Ooh.
one day, I guess he got to one of my techs, one of my partners, and he had got the PS2 from him. And he went home, plugged it up. Next day, he was like, "Here," because I was like, I wanted it, but he already got it. He came back, brought it to me the next day. He was like, "I don't want it no more." I said, "Word." He plugged it up and everything. When I tell you this shit like it was brand new, bro, this
What?
shit looks brand new, no dust, nowhere.
Mm.
Matter of fact, my cousin just bought me the original GTA 3.
Mm. Yo, so check it. Did you see? I posted the other day that Sony was literally put writing code in so the games would like scratch them on purpose.
Mm.
Did you see that?
Nah, but I'm not
Yo,
surprised.
I gotta tag you in it. Yo, man.
Look, it makes sense now, cause man,
Yeah, I used to have perfectly good games, but what it was a code. It plays so many times, and then it'll automatically scratch it and mess it up to where they would have to go buy something else. And I'm like, yo,
that's probably why CDs was going out like they was too.
mm-hmm. I told E, I was like, yo, I said they owe me a lot of fucking money, man.
Right. You know how many games? Man. Oh boy.
Madden 2008. I played that game like I bought that shit like 3 times.
Damn. Hey, no shit's what, 60 a pop? That's $180 right there.
Killing me. Well, at the time, yeah, they were probably a little cheaper for me at the time, but like I'm just saying, I bought it 3 times, and my
Yeah.
and my system would just not do right, and I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Hey,
Um,
you already played it enough. Anytime you got this game, it's gonna scratch it as soon as you play it. Don't care.
what's your what keeps you in the game, my brother? What keeps you in the game? What keeps your head up and like you going forward at all times?
Oh man, my youngest. You feel me?
Yeah,
Real tough. My
yeah,
youngest, the fam. Pitted it is. Joey
yeah,
Ball. Niggas like you. My real ones, to be honest with you, bro.
yeah,
Just and also, like I said, like I was saying earlier, just to keep an example of when shit get hard, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? No matter what's going on, don't let nothing stop you. You feel me? And
nice.
this is one of the first times where I actually even have to ask God, like, yo, me doing this Kollektah Gadgit shit, is it still, is it what I'm supposed to be doing, even though I know everything that's going on?
Yeah,
And I still do it. So it's like, some got to be right because he ain't stopped me from doing it. You know what I'm
thanks.
saying?
Yeah, that's true. That's
And
true.
he put me on this, to be honest with you, bro, he put me on this journey. That's how I feel.
Yeah,
And like, I know on the first episode, I probably told the story playing a fucking video game just to get a John Cena action figure skin. This whole action figure shit. Like, bro, I'm talking about back in the gap, being a kid, always getting Ninja Turtles, Ghostbuster buildings, you know what I'm saying? All types of shit. Right?
yeah, yeah,
But not knowing back then what it would come back later on in life, like it did. Like, man, it hit like a wrecking ball for real. And it's like I can't stop, bro. Even when I'm like, I don't need no more motherfucking action figures. I ain't even got nowhere to display them right now. But get what?
yeah.
But people like, okay. I'm pretty sure people like, okay, you just buying them. What are you doing? You're not making no money from it. Don't worry about
Yeah,
that.
see, that's the kicker. People don't realize these days that it ain't about that. It's about life.
Yeah.
It's really about life. Enjoying what you
Really.
love with others. That's
You know what I mean?
that's
And
simple.
one of the new sayings that I've been rocking with, man, is faith over profit. So
Oh, I like that.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's really what it is, because all this is really me walking on faith, bro. Moving on faith. Because it's you, like you said before, you don't see too many Negroes in a collecting field. You feel me? And when
you
you
don't.
do, oh, they're a nerd, and I don't care about no
Nah.
titles or nothing. Yes, bitch, I'm a nerd. I
Yeah.
love Ninja Turtles. I fuck with
Yeah.
X-Men. I love wrestling. Like, majority of my collection is wrestling, bro. I got Man, look, I give you a hint. I got 4 fucking full scale wrestling rings.
Wow. That's good. You know what I like? That's nuts. I'm gonna tell you something though. You and Piff probably the only ones that I get at pass. Y'all didn't jock wrestling. Y'all love this shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my homies on the East Coast had jocked it for a minute and stuff, and I knew they
Um,
were true to this. But y'all
uh,
niggas true to this.
oh, nigga, when I say that wrestling is life shit, wrestling is life, bro. Like I said, last year Kurt Angle came out to see Charlie's, and I missed him, but my little bro, he was doing a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, and after the tournament, he was able to scoot over there and holler at Kurt. He ain't take a picture with him or get no autograph from him, but he was able to holler at him like, "Yo, man, you're one of my favorite wrestlers." Da da da. So he had it on video and he
Oh,
showed me. So through him, I met him. But I mean, like I said, even though shit going on the way it's going on in life, dog, it's only a few times you're gonna be able to meet
that's
people that you.
right.
So I got,
And
hey,
that's
he
a
gonna
drop. That's a commercial. That's like nigga, the intro is like, yo, what's up, Kurt Angle? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
be
I'm
like.
Kollektah Gadgit. You know what I'm saying? You do your own drop with the nigga standing there.
Yeah, and this time around, I'm gonna get my video. I'm going live at Charlie's Collectibles too. So they go,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you, man, people be sleeping on Charlie's. Charlie's is the shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
they be having. I'm not sponsored by, it, but I definitely, you know what I'm saying. But my mom's and what she do, they hand in hand with them and shit. So it makes sense. But
Yeah.
collectibles though, man, they be having, bro. It's a good environment. They have something every weekend, like for the family. Video games, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, whatever you into, anime, cosplay.
Wow.
Like if anybody never got into it, or if they want to just get a glimpse, that's the best place to start for real.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's a decent sized space, and you get that environment within it. Like man, bro, last year, me and Piff, we met Kevin Nash at Charlie's Collision.
I seen that. That was posted somewhere online. I seen that.
And at the same time, what they was doing, they had a fucking wrestling event in the collectible spot.
What?
Yes, bro. While Kevin Nash was up
What?
there, they actually had a whole wrestling event in
They
the back.
did. Niggas getting
So
slammed and shit?
yes, nigga, look, me and Piff, we
Man,
linked up with a few shit. I've linked up with a few independent wrestlers and shit, bro. So you feel me? Like, cause I want to put in that door too. Like,
that's
if
what
I
I'm
can
talking about.
in the wrestling industry, bro, or the toy industry, that's my main
Why
goal.
don't
I love
nobody interview? Like, that's what somebody need to do. Just interview wrestlers. Get some wrestlers.
man, bro.
Get some
Hey,
wrestlers
why
on
you?
that bitch.
Hey, why you playing that?
It
that,
ain't
that that's
hard, man. It ain't hard. Like, if I was the network looking for strictly wrestlers, man, it'd be a wrap.
at all, bro. Look, matter of fact, let me know. I send you a few folks to start with. Real talk.
Hey, you can send me some. I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
I got you, shit.
Um,
But yeah,
when y'all dropped that Darby and Mox, like y'all dropped the EP, how does
yeah.
it feel, man? Like, do you want to do more music? Like, do you want to? What's going on with the music world?
All right. See, I never not loved to do music. You feel me?
Yeah,
But just mentally, I got to a point where I was like, it ain't what it seemed. You know what I'm saying? Once you
yeah.
once you once you rub elbows with niggas in the industry, or you do certain shit, you see certain shit, you like, all right, I see. You know what I mean?
I see
But
what this is. Yeah, that's why I
yeah,
don't fuck with industry niggas. I only fuck with indie artists. Like,
yes,
I stay
sir.
the fuck yeah. Like, it's a lot of celebs I could get on the show. Fuck all that. I ain't doing all
Right.
that. Like, nigga, you straight. Like, unless you hit me up, like, you know what I'm saying, and happen to be a celebrity. Fuck that. Nigga,
Right.
we the celebrities. Everybody on my show, they the celebrities. I don't look at nobody else.
Yeah. But with the music shit, man. So with the Darby versus Mox and that whole bottom of the bag. So me and Piff, uh originally we were supposed to do a battle CD. I had one of my partners linking me up with his producer slash engineer back in the gap, 2002, FCP, October 12th.
Oh shit.
2002. Exact date. And we went to SCP Studios originally. me and Piff, we were supposed to battle each other, bro. You feel me? Because
Like
back then, you got to think about it, 2002. How many people you ever heard do a battle
record
EP or
that
video?
nah, they
The
have it
whole thing
now.
was
That's
battling each other. You feel
yeah.
me? So, but once we got there, then he was like, "Hey, man, what you got?" Da 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 da. He started playing some beats and this. Then it just turned to okay. Oh, I got a solo for this. Oh, I got a solo for this. Oh, let's jump on this. So we wound up doing a little EP together. You know what I'm saying? Called the Demonstration. So every October 12th, in the sense that's the anniversary of when we first put anything on CD. You
Oh
did.
shit, lit.
And so every October 12th, we either celebrated, like, hey, bro, happy demonstration day, or we did another project on that day, you know what I'm saying? And the formula was 4 tracks on CD. Like if it was to skip it, it'd be 4 tracks, but it was 5 tracks altogether. Because
Oh,
one track, it was the same beat. He did a solo, I did a solo on the same beat.
oh, that's hard, yeah.
You feel me? But it was when you listen to the CD, it was only 4. You feel me?
That's
So
dope.
that's why bottom of the bag is only 4 tracks. You know what I'm
Ooh,
saying? Because we get to our formula. And,
makes sense.
so with this one, man, you know, Piff, we came up with idea. He was like, yo, I picked 2, you pick 2 beats. Word. Okay. Say less. He sent me
Right?
the 2. Darby versus Mox was one of them. And I was like, damn, now I ain't gonna front you with that Darby versus Mox backstory. It took me a minute to catch that, like to get used to that beat. I'm listening
Yeah.
to it over and over. I'm like, okay, how the fuck am I going? Oh man, once it hit, I'm like, okay, that shit hard. Cause I played it to my partner, and at first he was like, I don't like that beat. He like the beat ain't he like that beat ain't for you, bro. He's like, cut your beat. He like when you get on, cut the beat. I
Ah,
never did it. Never did it. Because once I got it down, I was like, nah, that shit hard. You
let
know
me
what I mean?
go. I,
Yeah.
I
And
love
then
MCs that can do that. You know what I'm saying? They can say, fuck it, let me get on this thing and prove to myself.
yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
And plus, it's been a minute for me too. You feel me? Because, like I said, it got to a point to where I used to do music every day, all the time, and
Right.
then it felt like when I wasn't able to do it, I could feel the difference in myself. But I learned like I'm not forcing it. It only whenever it came to me, that's when I had to do it. If it
Yeah.
wasn't coming to me, I couldn't do it. So this bottom of the bag shit, everything just came naturally.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I got something to say type shit.
I feel
you know,
you. Like that's
man, I mixed and mastered that shit myself, man.
that's what
Recorded, engineered, mixed and mastered all that shit myself. That what nobody don't know. You feel me? So
sound man. That's a hell of a thing to do. That's what I'm
yeah,
talking about.
yeah, man.
So I
But yeah,
like it.
Marks, man. Shout out to E Todd, man. That
Yeah,
video is
man. Yeah.
fire.
Shout out to
Man,
EI Shoot, man. If you're in Atlanta, get your video shot by EI Shoot, man. Dude got tons
that
of connections.
is dope too.
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
being associated with the guy, he gives good advice. Like he's a good dude, man.
yeah, because we had I think Piff had a location in mind, and then once he pulled up, we started chopping it up, and he was like, "Shit, you know what? I know this other location real quick." Da 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 da. Followed them, and then you got the results of the video now. Y'all go check out
They
that
hit
Derby.
me up. Yeah, they hit me up the day of.
Oh,
Like the
word.
day of, like no, not, I'm talking about they. Y'all hit me up the day of the
Oh yeah, yeah,
video. Yeah,
yeah.
and I was like, oh man, this motherfucker. Um,
And that shit was fire, man. It was
yeah,
fun too, cause that was my first time actually really like doing a video with somebody professional like that. You feel me? Cause my other videos, that the only other video I did myself. I was like, let me see if I can do it myself.
you
Yeah, that
can, you can for real.
sure did. Me and Piff, what I'm saying, it's the what's that shit? Get the yayo,
Mm, facts.
shot on shot on the old ass phone, but the shit came out. Nigga, when I edited that shit was
Yeah,
fun. And then the thing is, right? Like I've always been into rest in peace to my auntie. My auntie just passed, but through her and my other auntie and my uncles and shit, I realized I've been influenced like photography and videography and shit by them.
Yeah.
So when I did that video, it was fun, and I noticed that the editing was the same thing as editing music. So I know I could transition into doing music videos and shit like that. I'd rather just edit. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like it went from the music for me, like
Yeah.
being inspired to do music to just I wanted to make it sound good. Let
Mm-hmm.
me be the one behind the scenes. Let me make the shit sound good. Let me get the best performance out of you. Let me help elevate everybody else. I'd rather do that. And if you want me on the verse, okay, just be careful. But just know
Facts. Like
I'm,
it's
I'm coming with some
it's
shit.
yeah, it do run hand in hand, man. The editing is all it is with because like you do your own show also. So like I'm quite sure you do the camera work. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, the
so
editing. Yeah.
yeah, you doing like, what, 11 minutes, 15 minutes. I see like 47 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like if you can edit something that long, like that's like 20 videos. You know what I mean?
Right. So, and I just try to do my best to stay motivated, fam. And like I said, even when life, like I said, I know I keep saying that shit, but life and life and but it
Yeah.
as muddy and as dark as it seems. Like I told my partner show, shout out my nigga show. I said, it may seem cloudy to us, but it may seem cloudy to us because we don't see the clarity of what God's vision is.
Yeah.
So as long as we keep moving forward, I told him I'm moving forward. I ain't moving to the left, I ain't moving to the right, and I damn sure ain't looking backwards. But I keep my head on the swivel as I move forward. I'm still looking around.
Yeah.
So
Hey man, you know we out here right now.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? My man E painting these pictures with us. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta show them the marks, man.
Hey, you gotta show them the marks,
Show
man.
them the marks.
Show them the marks, man. You gotta show them the marks.
Being marks, man.
You gotta show them the marks.
You gotta mean.
Let's zoom in on that.
Get that.
Got the fork in the head.
Man,
Shout out to
big
Abdul the Butcher, nigga. You sick?
Yeah, man.
Unscripted, nigga. Big marks, nigga, with Alice,
Hold on,
nigga.
hold on. You gotta get them, nigga. This is behind the scenes shit, you know. Big Gunzo. Show him the cutty. Show him Gunzo.
You know Gunzo there.
Long live the
Gunzo
Gunzo.
there. I got problems.
Man,
Big Gunzo there.
big
Long
Gunzo.
live the Gunzo, man.
Long live the
Long live the
Gunzo. This
man.
is who we
Big
do it
Gunzo
for,
there,
nigga.
You know what I mean?
We do this
We
for the
out here
Gunzo,
for this
nigga.
Derby versus Mock shit.
Derby
You know what I'm
versus
saying?
Mox. KD
KD,
shit.
24th, 25th. I don't even remember years no more.
We on 23.
you know
We
what I'm
on
saying?
Jordan year,
Jordan
nigga.
year, yeah. I'm an
We on
asshole
GOAT
for saying
year.
24th, 25th because we're light years away.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though that
But
shit,
this
measures
nigga's been on the
distance, not
goddamn,
time.
what, how many
You know what I'm
years?
saying?
5, 6 years?
Hey, man, the
2
run-
track Friday
hey, the run is
runs.
exclusive.
You know what I
You
mean?
know what I'm saying? I just give God the glory, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Rastafari, we out here, Mox versus Darby.
Coming
Darby
soon.
versus Mox.
However you
know what I'm
wanna
saying?
say
The
it. Either
bottom
way
of
it
the
go.
bag,
It's just
KD,
crazy.
Conspiracy and Slash Pit, formerly known as D, man.
Yeah.
We out here, man.
Let's get it.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to E. E Todd Fingers. E, I
E.
shoot.
Appreciate
you. Know what I'm
you.
saying? Get your buck in there, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Get your money up and go spend your money.
Y'all go
You know what I'm
follow
saying?
ASAP.
Facts, nigga. Instagram,
He's fire.
Facebook, you know what I'm
He's
saying?
the fucking
YouTube,
truth.
everywhere, man.
Y'all niggas want y'all shit
Go
looking
look
good?
at-
Y'all want
or
y'all shit
go
looking
look
like a
at Darby versus
goddamn
Mox,
movie?
and you tell us.
You want the shit looking like a movie? Go holla
Go
at
look
'em.
at Darby versus Mox. You tell us when it come out. You tell us. You know what I'm saying? You tell us.
Long live the
Bottom of
Gunzo.
the guys, though. Bottom of the bag. En route.
KD shit.
What we talking? Black Friday?
I don't know. We'll
talking-
see.
Thinking Black Friday. We ain't gonna tell y'all, but we thinking Black Friday. We don't
We'll
even
see.
know.
We don't even
You know
know.
what I'm saying? We don't know.
But we out here.
We out here.
But yeah,
all right, before we get started, my brother, remember I brought up Vegas, right?
yeah, look at that.
Salute.
Fuck yeah, man. Yeah. Man, I know. I got a little. I was gonna roll some up, and I was just like, man, I'm good. Like, thing about doing podcasts is certain podcasts you do, and you just smoke. You know what I'm saying? Then, like, by the end of your week, it's like it's over with. Like, it ain't no smoking. Like, I'm just smoking just to be smoking for real right now. At this point, I'm like,
Hey man, hey, whenever do you need a reason?
Yeah, I know.
Because
I know.
I feel like, hey man, that's how I stay closer to God, man.
Yeah,
Shit.
man. Like whatever you do, like it's like long as you got God in your heart, God in you,
Yes, sir.
you gotta just live after that.
That's why I made a mention about the Kollektah Gadgit shit earlier. You know, like, yo, am I supposed to be doing this? Because you
Yeah.
question it sometimes, but then again, you like, sometimes things don't need no questions or
That's
answers.
the thing that kills confidence. Trying to figure out like you supposed to be confused. Like that's what I tell a lot of people. My thing is I rather confusion than conclusion.
Mm.
Even what I'm
Oh,
doing right now, fuck the consistency, fuck all that shit. I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I don't know. I mean, whatever I'm doing in life, I don't know. I don't know. I know what I want, but I don't know where I'm going, and I'm not even about to act like I know because that's when death comes.
you
So
know
I'd
what?
rather be confused in confusion than in conclusion because I'm gonna learn, I'm gonna grow, I'm gonna change. It's gonna happen. So I keep the doors open for that. And I keep the doors open for God. Because God, like, you got any closed doors, then like the fuck you got God for? Like, you know what I mean? Like anything possible. Bill Gates rich. Like, ain't he supposed to be evil or some shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't seem like that to me. God blessed him with that.
Right?
Shit.
Messy.
Yeah. Like, fuck
Nah,
all
that's
that.
real, bro. Nah,
Yeah.
that's real.
I
That's real.
stopped pointing the fingers at other people and started looking at like what's mine? What's for
Mhm.
me? You know
Gotta
what I'm
look what's
saying?
in
Yeah.
facts. What's for me ain't for the next man.
Yeah.
And shit, hey, what they say, you can't walk a mile in my shoes. That's some real shit. You feel me?
Facts,
Because
man.
yeah, you may wear the same shoe size, but get what? You still can't walk a mile in mine.
Okay, my
You
right.
already in.
It'll be all yeah. It'll be a whole, I mean, a whole bunch of changing of the algorithm. You know what I mean? Like, so what I was gonna get on, like you said, life be life, and I've heard a lot of people say that because this has been a like past couple years has been like, like matter of fact, shit. When I got out, I went to jail, got out of jail. I didn't this channel that we're on right now. This is a whole new account. I got thousands of followers scattered everywhere. I got
Right,
59 subscribers as of today on here, but I still got my views. Everybody know where to come see my show. But
right,
they,
right.
I got 1,000 over here, 1,000 over here, 1,000, so dude, I got out of jail. I put up a post. I literally didn't have shit, bro. I had what I had on my body. You sent
Right.
me money. Like, people don't understand. I have thousands of people in that phone too. But like
Right.
when I got out of jail, I put up a post, and those people who sent me money, I never forget y'all. Like nigga, like that's why I call you on your birthday. I was like, man, listen,
And I appreciate that too.
I don't
That
know
was
how
that was a dope birthday call. I definitely
people don't
appreciate
know
that,
how
brother.
important that shit is to me, my children, and anybody who care about me.
Right,
Like, man, people can cap and tell me anything they want to tell me. That shit helped.
right.
That shit is the reason why I've been going forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, it took that to get me some connections to get me to
To
point
where
A.
you at now.
Yeah, man. So
Yeah,
shout
man.
out to you for that shit, dog. Like, you looked out. So
Bro, yeah, I'm just thankful I was able to do it, fam, to be honest. Cause
me too.
hey, and one thing for sure, like one of my main motivations too, you asked me earlier what keeps me going, man, giving back. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Paying it forward. Like, I really believe in that because I wouldn't be nowhere where I'm at without, certain people paying it forward to me. You know what I'm saying? So I do it for them because I want to put them in a better position.
yeah,
Or if I can help them be in a better position by what I'm doing, then you know what I'm saying? Shit, let me be that vessel then. You did?
yeah.
Like,
And that's what it is. Like, and you know what I'm saying? The only way that's why I said, yo, I gotta have my dog on the show. Like, I wanted you on the show months ago when the video had came out, but it's good that we're on the show now and Darby and Mox can get shared and some more and stretched out.
already getting out
Like,
there.
I still listen. Like, that's what I tell people about music. Like, as long as you got it in your catalog, you can always got some content to put out. You always got something. You can always use that. You can use it as background music. You can use the video. You can chop it up, remix it like a bunch of
Right.
ways. Like, so it's always like different ways to put out shit. And to have you on the show tonight is just fucking crazy. I'm like, that's my dog for real. Like, niggas don't know. Everybody say they my dog, but you showed up when it
Yeah,
mattered.
appreciate it, bro. Like, nigga, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, well, wifey had hit me up. It's like, hey, my boy, we still straight? Man, look, bro. I was like, shit, that life be life and shit. I was like, man, and hit back in my head, I'm like, man, it was that one little thing trying to stop it type shit. You feel me? I was like, yeah, we good. Like, no matter what's happening, nah, yeah, we good. I got to do this. Like, I've been wanting to do this one since the first one. Nigga, I
Right.
want to do it the next day.
All right. Man,
Yeah,
what on the topic of life be life, man, like how's the what's going on in the economy and shit like that? How is that affecting you, man? Like, it's a lot of shit going on. Like Trump, Epstein files, aliens, you fucking name it.
man. I don't,
Like,
I don't know look, I don't know if the Epstein styles is fucking with me, and I only read content I like, but
right.
but nah,
Exactly, yeah.
shit, man. Honestly, I don't see it affecting me. It just just other shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Just other little variables and shit that be popping up. Shit that you don't or can't plan for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's one thing too. I wake up and I don't expect nothing. I'm grateful to wake up. So any and everything else after that is a bonus. No matter what
Yeah.
happened, even if it looked bad or it seemed bad or it seemed like so much shit being piled up at once. I mean, me personally, I done got to a point to where I'm like, okay, I'm still alive. I'm
Thanks.
still here. I'm either gonna grow from it. I'm a, one way or the other, I'm gonna grow from it. I'm gonna learn from it, and I'm gonna end up being better the next day. So I wake
Hell
up
yeah.
feeling like the best I'm gonna ever be right now until he bless me with another one, so I
Yeah.
can be better. You feel me? So that's
Yeah.
always been my goal, man, just to maintain positive thoughts and maintain positive energy and negate the negative and keep it away from me and not let any of that seep into my brain and have my moments whenever I feel frustrated, feel like, oh man, shit ain't going my way or whatever, get it out and then let the shit go and keep it moving because it's
Yeah.
really his plan, and I just pray that I be doing what I'm supposed to do, you know what I'm saying, for him to continue to bless me, you know what I'm saying.
That's what's up. I mean, shit,
You
that's
know,
facts. Do you wake up every morning? Do you wake up and go to sleep as gadget collector? Like I mean, it's collector gadget. How many? Well, gadget collector. I like to call you collector gadget because Inspector Gadget, right? So, but do you wake up? How often are you gadget collector? Like,
as much as I'm conspiracy 24/7, that is me. You feel me? Like
yo,
none of this shit is a gimmick. You did. It's a
facts.
nice little name, got a little ring to it and shit. But look, I'll say this: the only thing that's like I guess you would call a gimmick with me is if you notice everything is a K.
I love it. I like that. And let's talk about that. Like, what's up with that?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I
You
so
don't know. Like, I like the spelling and shit.
I don't know exactly where it came from, but I can tell you where it came from. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Mm,
so Dragon
yeah.
Ball, Kakarot with a K. But looking for, I was looking for my rap name. You feel me? My artist name.
Oh,
I'm like, okay, so what is this? So what I used to do back in the I used to just read the dictionary definitions, this, that, and the third. So I mean, some reason I landed on conspiracy, and I was like, let me change it to a K. Okay, now let me respell it. Mind you, around that time, Goldberg was popping. So when I
uh,
spell conspiracy, it's Konspear.
yeah.
Spear. You get what I'm saying? Conspiracy. So I just like spelled it different. And then, as I started writing, I just started using K's, you know what I'm saying? Ain't not on no gang shit or nothing. I just started using K's for everything. You feel me? So it became, what I'm saying? It became part of me. And then when I ran into Piff, and I was like, yeah, man, I'm conspiracy. KONSPEARACY. That nigga started calling me K. Once he started calling me K, everybody started calling me K. So it's like K is me, you know what I'm saying? I am K. So anything, that I come up with like that, it'd be like boom. So that's why I said if anything's I wouldn't even call it a gimmick. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I am K. So Kollektah Gadgit, yeah, because they inspect the gadget, that shit would kind of, you know what I'm saying?
I love the
I'm like,
ring, man.
yeah, it got a ring to it. And at the same time, I was like, ain't nobody got this. How?
When did you
you know,
when did you get like serious? Like when did you come to YouTube? Like when did you start that journey?
oh shit, man. That's the thing, man. I had I guess you could say love hate relationship or viewpoint with YouTube and social media in itself because I, we got to give it to Soldier Boy. He did. He's the first one to do everything. But
Right.
but nah, it was like, how can I say it? It was hard for me to accept the or in my brain, I had the concept of it's hard for me to grasp being on the phone all day posting. It's hard. It was hard for me to concept being on Facebook, Instagram, all this all day, every day, just posting, just for likes, just for follows. I don't really want nobody to follow me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
numbers don't really, to me, the numbers don't really negate shit because you can have 2,000 followers, you can have 2 million followers, but how many people is really engaging? You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? How many people is really, really fucking with you? Like, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You don't need that many to really
No,
be successful.
you
Honestly,
don't.
you really do. And that's what, and saying that and like you mentioned earlier, the viral shit is like people is chasing something. And I'm like, I don't see myself doing that. You know what I'm saying? I don't see myself chasing that
Burnout.
attention. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's a
And
burnout.
that's what I started looking at it as. Like, I don't seek the attention. I don't need it for gratification. It's like, so with the YouTube, I, I I attempted it years ago, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess following the protocol, like, yeah, I gotta do this, gotta do that. Cause I got a conspiracy YouTube page. And I had
I
some
see that.
yeah, I had some music and shit on there, but I just wound up taking it off because I'm like, does it represent me the way I want to, or this, that, and the
Right,
third,
right.
and I want being consistent with it, all this other shit. So it really ain't popped back off until, like I said, once the Kollektah Gadgit thing came up in the brain and started moving, and my bro was like, "Yo, man, just do the YouTube shit," because what he was doing, or what he still do, he just posts videos of him playing a video game. No,
Right, right.
nothing. You don't see him. You don't ever see him. You just see the gameplay. So, started seeing him posting shit, and he started getting numbers, and it's like I just posted for my archive so I can go back and
I
watch them.
seen you playing WWE the other day, right?
Yeah, I'm about to play that shit in a minute after the interview. Yeah. But so big bro, my bro, he kind of he helped inspire the YouTube shit, and he was like, he told me that he was the first one to tell me like everybody else, man. It's like don't worry about the numbers and none of that shit. Just do you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then
Yep.
look, the crazy thing is too, right? So, with the first toy line I went to, right before he had put me on game with one of my dudes, Century. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy. He a collector as well, and he be going to man. I'm talking about he be going to different spots. He be going to Jersey. He be going to
Damn.
different. Yeah, he be going to different toy spots and shit, man, doing dope ass content. But so he put me up on him, right? Come to find out, the first night of Toy Atlanta, like, cause they had like Like the first night is a few hours. You know, if you get the VIP, you get to get in early access type shit.
Oh,
So
that's lit.
I'm there. Yeah, I'm there. And then next thing you know, I'm looking at $1,000 Ninja Turtle. And look who next to me. Century. And I just linked
Wow.
up. You know, so I
Wow.
just started following and shit. So linked up with him there, you know what I'm saying? Took a picture with him.
Wow.
And then ever since, dog, like he posts content, I'm like, yo, what's up, bro? Kollektah, what's up? So it started
That's
there,
lit.
bro. You feel me? And then the next year, I linked up with Mofo, you know what I'm saying? And got more acquainted. So I feel like I'm doing every year I'm getting closer and closer. And I'm getting further and further into the mix of these collectors and you know these YouTubers. And you know, shout out to Purple Gang, which is another YouTube channel. If you ain't never heard of them, they crazy, man. They dope. They
Check that
fun.
out.
Is with them, right? Even with them, man, they told me the same thing. Like Century told me, they told me, hey, don't worry about the numbers. Don't worry about none of that. Just do it. Have fun. Enjoy it. Just continue to do it. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yes.
So when you got people that's already got some success in it or you know some notoriety in it, and they tell you that, you got to take that type of information, no? And
Thanks.
but you
Yeah.
know, but before hearing it from folks that's actually doing it in the mix, big bro, you know, he gave me the words. Hey man, don't worry about that shit. Just keep doing you. You
Yeah.
feel me? So I listen, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I may be wanting some more numbers and more people to be in
Man.
tune, but I'd rather have it organic than like you said, bot it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I could see you throwing events eventually, throwing your own
Yeah,
events.
that's the goal too. Yeah, that's definitely
Cause
one of the goals.
that's how niggas, that's like sort of the cheat code to getting like, you know what I'm saying, like in there like, and getting the good product too, because you get the more people you talk to, they go different places, and it's always a place that you don't know about. It's somewhere in motherfucking Arizona right now in some little city that they probably got everything you looking for. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Rhode Island somewhere, it's like ducked off. They
Oh,
got everything.
I don't know if so. You heard of gas in Alabama, right?
Yeah, I know gas, and that's up north Alabama. Yeah.
Home of Yellow Wolf, you know, so for
Yeah.
people that don't know about gas in Alabama, but you know what I'm saying, that's where my fam from and shit. But nigga, my cuz, I done kind of got her. Oh man, I gotta get a shout out my cuz. I kind of got her. She lived Kollektah Gadgit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like some
Fuck
of my
yeah.
shit, she bought for me. You feel me? Because
That's what's
she was
up.
saying there, but they had some conventions out there, a spot you wouldn't think they'll have toy conventions. And she hit me up when she was out there. Man, they was packed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guess who was there?
Who?
Smalls from the satellite, bro.
Ah, shit, for real. See what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You see what I'm saying?
These
Shit like that. Yeah, bro.
it's like,
You know what I mean? And she got the
wow.
autograph from the goalie from the Mighty Ducks.
That
Like,
was fucking right.
like, but yeah, shit like that, man. It just, I mean, another thing too, bro. What makes this Kollektah Gadgit shit to me it brings out the life. You know what I'm saying? Like it brings back good memories. You know,
Yeah.
they say don't go back to the good old days, but yeah, you got people that did movies when they was 12, 13, they still able to go to these conventions and still receive love
Yeah,
and
man.
people buying their merchandise like, oh man, I grew up to you and
Yeah.
look, my child, they are, you know, so
Yeah.
it's deeper than what it seemed like. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
on the surface, a lot of people think, oh, you just collecting action figures. Nah, but this Kollektah Gadgit shit really deeper than that
It's
for real, for
deeper
real.
than
You know
that,
what I mean?
way deeper. Yeah. And I
Yeah.
get it, man. Like, see, that's the thing about it. I get it, man, like a motherfucker, because they're not selling these toys to kids. They're selling them to to adults. That's who
Yeah.
that's who's buying them, because like the kids are like, they're learning from this generation, but like we love that shit. We love,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, and do you remember your first serious, like when you started collecting, you remember your first serious grab?
What you like now as Kollektah Gadgit, or you mean like?
I'm talking about ever, just ever. Like when you started collecting, like what was your first grab? Like,
Look, my brother, I collect a lot of things. I collect CDs. I collect movies.
oh
I,
shit. Oh,
you,
so you know, yeah, it's no origin. It's just that's what it do.
yeah. So, that's a good one.
It
I'll say
gotta be
this.
an origin, yeah.
I'll say this. I'll say this. My first studio and from there and upgrading studios. That would be
Mm.
the first. That's why I say it'd probably be like the. Yeah, I mean, because when I built my computer, bro, I still remember to this day. I built this shit by myself specifically just to record.
Oh, I know you was happy.
Oh man, I did it specifically. I looked at the specs because at the time I think it was Pro Tools 8. I looked at the specs. I'm like, all right, well, I need to make sure this shit running with no problems. Da, 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 da. So that was probably one of the biggest. But when it comes to the figures, or let's see, with the figures, uh, shit, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I can't say.
That's
Probably,
wild.
yeah. I mean,
You don't know when you start because I feel you on that though, because that's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like in a gray area. Like you don't really know, but you know,
because I put this, but I got a couple that's on my upper echelon.
yeah.
That's because they autographs. So I'm gonna have to say the list. So Ron Simmons, I gotta do this one first. Ron Simmons, aka Farouk, I got his autograph. So that's one of my prized possessions. You feel me?
Okay, okay.
Kane autograph. I got Sting autograph. I got Jeff Hardy autograph figure. I got a Malachi Black autograph figure.
And these real
And
authentic shits.
yeah, Ron Simmons, I actually met, got a picture with him. You know what I'm saying? Autograph right in front of me. Kane
Wow.
got a picture with him, autograph right in front of me.
Damn.
Jeff Hardy got secondhand, but it's legit because the dude that sold it got the picture with him and the Hardy Boys with the figure in his
Uh,
hand. You feel
lit,
me? So,
lit.
but Sting, I got that straight from the AEW show. The week after he retired, 3 days after he retired.
Mm.
Yeah, and then another wrestler, Malachi Black, went on my first AEW show. Or no, I think it was the second AEW show. They had autograph action figure for sale. Official. You know what I'm saying? And I also got a autograph Cody Rhodes poster
Mm.
that I got to put in.
Hey.
So I say my autograph is the top echelon, but one thing that I did have to have though
Yeah.
was my Ninja Turtles, bro. They
I
16
fucking
inches.
love turtles. 16-inch
Look,
turtles?
yeah, I had to get the whole set.
Yeah. April O'Neil, Bebop Rocksteady, Shredder.
I ain't gonna be about it rock steady. Not that size. I ain't got them.
Okay,
I
this
got
is
them
what I
like
was,
in a different joint, but
yeah,
man, other than that though, yeah, I'll say, man, probably my studio dog because music my first love. You
yeah.
know what I mean? And I got a musical family, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, how did you start? Like, what was on your mind? Like, was you already in the game, recording somewhere else? Like, how did you start recording yourself and stuff?
Uh Nah, used to go to the studio. Like I said, me and Pill, we started.
Mm.
We went to SEP Studios, and then from there we visited a few different studios and shit. I ran into this one dude, and I can say he was one of my first mentors. I found a studio, Haywood Studio, recording studio. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm.
come to find out, he used to record Luther Vandross and shit. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
shit,
Real,
lit.
real. Went there, did some freestyle shit. Cause paid by the hour, nigga. We did 2 hours, we did 20 songs in them 2 hours.
20
But
songs. I would have hated to be y'all engineer.
look, bro, look, I tell you exactly what happened. Hey, just let the whole CD play. That's exactly how it went. Non-stop. Like real shit. Me and Piff, we trained. Like one take shorty, that's what we trained to do. Anybody that ever came and recorded or did music with us, they got trained the same way. You one take or no take. Like you got to be able to do this shit in one take, bro. That's what we bred off of. So, but
Damn.
I noticed that he was impressed and shit, and I started to see what he was doing, and I was like, hold on. I'm looking at him, burning the shit and doing a little quick mix. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? So I started looking. And I was like, you mind if I look and learn? He started kind of teaching me,
What's
bro.
up?
So I learned from a real OG veteran. I'm talking about this nigga had the tape, nigga still
Yeah, yeah.
it
The
wasn't
real ain't that.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
the real shit until he started integrating. He had it then like the next time I went to him, he had it like hybrid. He had part real, then he had part, digital
yeah,
type shit. But he noticed the drive, and I mean, he took the time to actually let me learn. And he's saying that I want to learn, bro. Most people, what they do, they gatekeep knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Especially
yeah,
people like, people in the industry. You know
yeah,
how, yeah,
yeah,
niggas they like, oh, I don't need you stepping on my toes to get higher than me. Like, nah, nigga, ain't about that. But he was able to bless
yeah,
me with that. So that's when my mind started transitioning from being artist to, yo, I like this engineering shit. Like this shit
yeah,
inspiring. So,
yeah,
shout, my baby mama at the time, she got me, she knew I was into the music because my big bro, matter of fact, my big bro, this nigga, he, back in the gap with line
yeah.
wire and shit, Morpheus and
Yeah.
shit. He had wound up getting acid pro. And
That's my
yeah,
shit.
without me
Everybody keep
knowing.
mentioning Asset Pro this week, man.
Yeah, he wound up getting acid pro and he put on a computer and they're like, yo, look at this. So start fucking around with acid pro. So that's when it really started recording by myself. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I recorded a few mixtapes. I'm like, fuck, this is fun. And then the difference was I'm not paying for studio time. So I had a little bit more freedom, a little bit more time to do more, learn more, experiment more. So it started really from the Acid Pro, then upgraded from Acid Pro, the crack version, of course, never the real
Oh
deal.
shit, yeah.
uh,
Always.
yeah, sir. So from Acid Pro, then I finally got my first real shit, the Cubase. And
Oh yeah.
then from there,
Cubase.
yeah, from Cubase, went to Pro Tools. And then, yeah, man, fell in love with Pro Tools. And then I wound up going to the Full Sail.
Yeah.
I wound up going to Full Sail, and that's when I got my hands on Logic.
Yeah.
And man, I love Logic. Like man, bro, I've been away from Logic for a few years, and it
That's been
hurts
that
my
shit.
feelings.
That Logic Pro is fucking
I've been,
crazy, man.
I've been trying to get back to Logic for a minute, man.
That's one of my favorites. I like Logic, man. It's pretty dope.
Logic is nice.
Yeah.
So when I went to Full Sail, I was already by that time self-engineering for about 8, 10 years.
Yeah.
So I already, picked up some knowledge from other people, just experimenting and whatnot. And then when I went there, I feel it just enhanced what I already knew and
Yeah.
just changed my approach. And from there, bro, like everything else just been, hey, I just want the shit to sound good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I honestly like still to this day, and people they want to call cap, whatever. I got 1,000 songs of Piff unreleased still. This nigga probably
Damn.
don't even know who he is.
Damn. That's what's up. Shit.
That don't tell you how much recording we did or I've done.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell
Man, that's
you.
fucking crazy.
That's just him. Look, that's just him.
Yeah. How many unreleased? I mean, do you got songs that you plan to release coming up?
Yeah,
Or
yeah. Man, bro, I got an album that I completed over 10 years ago, easily over 10 years ago, that I never
damn,
released on ABM. Ain't about
damn.
me.
That's what's up. I've been talking about ain't about me. That I like that. I like that. I've been talking about main character syndrome this week, man. Like niggas.
One of those crazy. That ABM came before I even had kids.
Mm,
I
that's a good.
realized,
That's a good look on life. Like before that, like you kind of like, ooh,
And I'm just saying that was before kids. So after I had kids, it hit even deeper.
Yeah. Because you get to see how you was thinking then. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of get to see that. Do you plan your content or just go off like the moment? Like
Yeah,
when
I
you get
never plan nothing, man. To be honest with you, I don't plan no
mm,
content, bro. But sometimes it depends. Like, so I don't know if you've seen at one point where I just had boxes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
I'd be like, okay, wait, what y'all don't see. Sometimes I just have boxes. I'm like, I sometimes I'll be forgetting what the fuck it is. So, so I'd be like, okay, do I want to do this one? Do I want to show people this? Like, cause and sometimes it's like you don't want to show them everything, cause then you ain't gonna have content. But then at the same time, I got way more content available than you
yeah.
know. So it's like the only thing I probably would think be like, okay, do I want to do a video? Do I have to do a video? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Sometimes, I feel like if it feel like I can answer a question, then I don't maybe I don't need to do it. I like it
Yeah,
to be organic. You know what I'm saying? I like it to be organic. But I just probably look around and be like, you know what? I feel like doing a video today. Then it may be something I haven't shown, or it'd be like, okay, I ain't opened this box yet. I want to see what it is. I've been sitting on it for a week or two.
yeah.
Go ahead and just do a video and see what comes up. But I don't never be like, okay, let me write a script. I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't
Everything
none of
just
that.
come out. Yeah, because it took a minute to get used to just doing a monologue in a
Fuck yeah.
sense. You feel me?
Yeah, it
Because
do.
that's what you're really doing until you put it out there for people to see. So
Yes.
it's like you just, then I just it's like, fuck it, let me take the audience out of it and just let me talk to myself. Or let me just, you
Yeah.
know, shit. So, you know, I don't plan nothing like but I just just bring
Oh,
shit out.
fuck, man. Really?
I
Oh
just use my
my
brain.
God.
You know?
Yes. Shout out. Yes.
Man, nigga just pulled out shit from nowhere. You know
That's
what I'm
fucking
saying?
crazy though, there, man. Like that's what the fuck up, man. So
Look,
fucking gremlins. Two.
but look, I'm gonna tell you one thing about Kollektah Gadgit though. I'm always the one that's gonna find a deal. You know how much I paid for this?
How much?
$10.
Damn, nigga.
And that shit worth
Yeah.
36.
Yeah, it gotta be, man, because I mean that's classic. I remember getting on Gremlins, like I said, like back in 1980. I don't know what it was like. I was in I threw at Hardee's, and I told my mama, I said, "Get me a Happy Meal," and it came with
Mhm.
a fucking Gremlins figure and a fucking 45 record. And I
Oh
went
damn.
home. Yeah, it came with a 45 record. That's what I'm saying. It's in the 80s. This is like 87,
Yeah.
6 or something like that. I go
Right.
home. Somehow I had a record player. You know what I mean? That's how old it was. And I put it
Right.
45 on and I opened up it came with a book, a figure, and that. And
That's wild.
yeah,
Yeah.
so well, man, this show might make me look that motherfucker up because it's somewhere, it exists somewhere.
You
And
know.
it's a three
You know
things.
somebody.
It's
Shit.
a figure because Hardy's did it for like it's around Christmas time, and it was like,
Yeah, 'cause
um,
it was a Christmas movie.
yeah, I want to look that up, man. Like that shit hard. You got me in the mood, man. Like y'all might,
That just brought back some memories. With you see what I'm saying? That's look. Now that's another thing. Like, see, I never really thought of, what I'm saying, with my content, but shit like that, like I said, it does bring back memories. It bring it, you know what I'm saying? It makes you
yeah,
I feel like people take shit too serious, you know what I'm saying? Life is serious enough. So it's like,
word.
feel me? Life is really serious enough to where why add more to it? You know what I'm saying? So if anything, my main message, dog, like, and I don't think I ever had a pure message yet, but it's starting to make sense to me now. But my
Yeah,
message is, man, whatever makes you happy, continue to do that, like, no matter what, bro. Like, because
facts.
the main thing, what something that want to stop you is gonna try to take away your happiness first.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So if you allow life situations to get you down to a point to where you stop doing what you normally do or what makes you feel alive, then you losing. You know what I'm saying? You really losing. You giving in, and you get what you should get at that moment. You know what I
I,
mean? And
yeah, go ahead.
no, I just gonna say, and like it's hard. It's not easy being positive, but it's like no matter how hard it is, gotta maintain that. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's just what I'm doing, bro. Spreading peace, love, and positivity, man. I could be on some I could be on some gang shit, beating nigga ass every day shit. But for what? That ain't doing nothing for me, man. I
Yeah.
just want peace, love, and everybody to prosper. And you know what I'm saying? Like I treat everybody the same way. I
Thanks.
don't, I don't come out the pocket to nobody. I exude it, and what my mom said though, like, sometimes you go in the room and niggas look at you and you ain't did nothing. She like, you disrupting the demons. So, that's my
Yeah.
main mission, disrupt demons.
Yes, yes.
I'm
Because
concentrated.
people will do everything to try to make you believe you're not who you say you are. And
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And you got to prove that to yourself every day. So like I just take the niggas out the equation. I count the good. I count the good. You know what I'm saying? Like bad is get like the bullshit gonna be a given, like
right,
negativity, haters and shit. I don't even talk about them niggas. Like I don't even talk that shit because like what for?
right,
Like that ain't the shit that's working. Like the shit that's working is all I can fuck with, man. Like that comes down to friends, family, even my wife. That's my dog. We go back and forth, but man, even, business partner, everything. You know,
right,
but still, it's like nigga, this is what I'm doing as a man for
right.
the rest of my fucking life.
You feel me? and,
so
and I can't stop it. Like,
so
bro, like the gadget shit is ingrained in me, bro. Like, you just see me pull out a gremlin, man. You see what I'm saying? Like,
right.
it's like, bro, like,
I'm about to send you that Hardy's. Oh shit.
from a
Damn.
gremlin. Come on, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and the funny
So
thing is, look, this is a new batch.
what?
That look, I got some shit that y'all niggas ain't even seen yet. You know what I'm saying? I got it hidden right now. But this is a new batch right there. I'm just you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna show you some shit you ain't never seen before though.
Oh shit. Look, we getting ready to come up on the commercial. We got to start the second half with it.
For sure. For sure.
That's what I'm waiting on. I was waiting on that anyway, though. Hold on. Yeah, I was waiting on it anyway. So look, we got like 7 minutes max, and I'm gonna hit you right back, and we're gonna kick this shit off. I'm about to send you this Gremlins thing. I'm sorry, I was looking that shit up because I was like, man, somebody else got to see this shit because it's in my
I,
memory.
trust me, I believe you, man, because you know what? You brought back some memories too. That was like giving them McDonald's toys and shit back in the day.
Yeah, dog. It's some shit that.
Matter of fact, my auntie, like it started from my auntie, dog. Now that I think about it, because she used to collect, like when McDonald's used to have the Disney joints, she used to have all them joints, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes in the collector's life, you gotta take a small break, whether you want to or not. But before I give y'all a small break, I'm gonna bless y'all with, of course, one of my favorite go-to people, Big Bad Toy Store. For all my new folks, you know what I'm saying, that's just not checking Kollektah Gadgit out. This is a very familiar box for all my collectors, you know what I'm saying, that's in the KG universe. You dig? Big Bad Toy Store is like my Walmart online, you know what I'm saying? Like, in the sense that they got everything that I be needing, you know what I mean? But other than that, man, I haven't had any bad experiences with them. Customer service on point, you dig? And of course, no, I'ma raise a little hell if I ain't got my sticker up in this bitch. You feel me? I don't know what it is about those stickers, man. I love my damn Big Bad Toy Store stickers. But without further hesitation, my people, let's get to the revealing, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold the time too much.
kind of like the last video. We just gonna go ahead and get straight to it, man. We did. Alright. So we just gonna go ahead. We gonna start it off. We gonna start it off right this time. Yes, people, I have another big bad toy store sticker. Man, I lost count on how many of these stickers I got, folks. It's kind of ridiculous. I gave some away. I gave a lot away, to be honest with you. It's crazy. But without further hesitation, my compositions speak for itself. Pick the position of our positions within every step. Always stay with bars and piff. I really don't need no help. I'm pure dope, bro.
And we back, ladies and gentlemen.
Sure, what it do?
Yeah, man. Yeah, so you were showing me some collectibles, man. What's up?
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was good. Hold on, let me see what I got going.
You got going.
You that boy Pip in the background.
No, it doesn't. I'm about to say it'll pick up. It'll pick up like it is during the show. Like it'll pick up.
I was just on YouTube real quick for the, while I was at we was on break.
Oh, you be taking, yeah, doing that break, man. Shit.
You're saying what? You said something about some collectibles.
Yeah. I showed you that damn Hardy's thing, man. Like, yeah,
I just seen that shit, man.
I gotta price it.
Now, bro.
That's like, I forgot the price on the old Mario cereal. It was like Mario and Zelda on that motherfucker. It was like half Mario, half Zelda on one side. I had the cereal like back in the days. It was like 87, 88,
right.
Maybe. You know what I'm saying? And those boxes, those same boxes are going for crazy amounts of money right now.
Yeah, you know what? I was just talking to my partner about that shit, how boxes be more. And I was talking to my partner KB Fleet. Yeah, the boxes be more expensive than the product.
Yeah.
So a lot of folks don't. They like, oh, why you ain't take them out the box? Believe it or not, sometimes the boxes be more expensive. Like, man, I remember watching this one show, and I forgot what video game. It was either a system or something, and the dude just wanted $600 just for the box.
Yeah.
No system, no nothing. Yeah. Just the box.
The box.
I said, okay.
Give me that box.
Yeah.
Give me that box. Because maybe they got something already in store, like that Nintendo cereal. Like, you can have it with the cereal. Now, they had some people with the actual cereal still in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just had people with a mint condition box. That's right. All you really want. Why would you want some cereal from 1987? It's like, you know what I mean? Like, that's a little OD. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you want the box. Like, and with collectibles, yeah, I want that mint condition ass box you got.
Yes, sir. Gotta have that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Is it too bright? You can see stuff, right?
Yeah, I don't know if see stuff.
But I showed this earlier. But this is Brain from Gremlins 2. You feel me? This is just a little bit of what I got. I know it's a little glare and shit from the phone, but
that's hard. I mean, fucking hard.
Yeah, man. But I got some shit right here, man, and I ain't gonna show too much. I'm just gonna show y'all. This is I don't know if you've seen them, but they got the WWE Street Fighter crossover.
That's fucking hard.
That's Ultimate Warrior.
That's yes, yeah.
And then you see the box. Once again, we go into the box. It's set up like an arcade.
Yeah. Yeah, Blanca. Yeah,
my nigga Blanca, right? Then we got Rey Mysterio.
Oh, wow.
Ryu.
Wow.
Yeah, you see that shit?
Yeah.
I gotta keep these boxes mint because they look like a fucking arcade. You feel me? That's a whole display right there in itself. And I'm gonna show you them right here. We got The Rock as M. Bison.
Ooh, shit. That's hard as fuck.
And you
Wow.
see these before?
Nah, I ain't never seen that shit.
Yeah. And then they got another set, and they got Bianca Belair as Cammy.
Ooh, damn. That's crazy. So they did the oh man, look at that. That's fucking hard. And then that's the only time that you gonna see them. Like those they it's probably few that's got but like in 5 years, like
You ain't
you
gonna see these, nah.
gonna see
Because
them at all.
matter of fact, I think it was a year ago, year or 2 years ago, they did a crossover, and it was a Target exclusive. They did a crossover with the Turtles,
Oh,
WWE and the Turtles. You feel me? They had
oh,
Roman
that's hard
Reigns.
as fuck.
They had Roman Reigns as Shredder, Xavier Woods as Donnie. They had Kofi Kingston as Mikey, Rey Mysterio as Raphael, and they had Cody Rhodes as Casey Jones,
Oh shit.
and,
That's hard.
and they had Seth Rollins as Leo.
That's fucking dope. That's dope.
So like certain shit, I gotta get, man, and but other than that, bro, the real collection, I had I, I had to put that in his own secret location real quick. You know what I'm saying, for the time being, because
Yeah.
shit's in the works. Like I said,
Hey,
soon, like how you see.
what's your favorite collectible that you have?
I got one that I can say offhand, even though there's plenty of them. One of them is a wrestler. His name Trick Williams. It was his first
Uh,
figure. It was his first action figure that they released.
yeah.
So after, and I mean, if you go look him up now, you'll see that he he skyrocketed. You feel
Yeah.
me? So it's like for me to have that feeling from his first figure, and now
Yeah.
to see where he's at now from when I got that figure,
Yeah.
it makes sense. But that was one of my favorites. I got a John Wick one. You feel
Oh
me?
fuck.
Yeah,
Nigga,
I
that
got a
that
John
shit.
Wick.
Yeah. Hey, let me ask you something. Like, okay, with collecting and stuff like that, this is something that I never hear collectors or even say. But how do that affect do collect being a collector sort of affects like personal life, like with you and your mate, you and your other you and your friends? Do it do it
Well,
how does that kind of affect it? Like somebody they like obviously, man, I need like I asked you for $15 and you didn't give it to me, and you got all these
oh,
collectibles. Like, what's up?
we had no situations like that, and even if I did, uh, and I want it now, or I spend it how I want. You feel me? Uh, like my philosophy is, if we adults, why
Facts.
I got kids to take care of? Why should I be taking care of an adult? You got 2 feet, you got two arms, you can get up and get it yourself. You feel me?
Yeah,
Because when it comes to that life shit, I've handed out. You feel me?
man. What's up with
I've
the? Let me ask you something. Like, what's up? Because I, like, what's up with the relationship shit? You think the internet? And I know this is way the fuck off subject, but do you
no, no,
think
no.
that?
Nothing ever off subject.
Okay, I bet. Yeah, because it's us, man. Like, do you think the internet fuck with relationships, man?
Yes. Look, I'm gonna tell you. Look, social media,
Put me on.
social media. Look, like once again, I'm gonna tell you like this, right? Okay. So at the end of the day, right? If somebody posting something on Facebook, what is it for? Okay. Have you seen a video? Let me ask you a question. Have you seen videos where they ask a female, what is she posting on online for?
Yeah, I've watched a couple of them.
So say for instance, they like, okay, if you got a significant other, what is you posting online for? You
Facts
posting online for attention.
for
So
attention.
most people, if anybody put a post on Facebook, hey man, da 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 da,
In the
whether
bathing suit.
you whether you venting or not, if you posting it, it's for attention. You want somebody to see it. You want to see the engagement.
Without a doubt.
You feel me? So I feel like social media and the internet, instant gratification, instant. You feel me? oh, you didn't tell me I'm pretty, but I got 30 niggas on here that's telling me I'm the baddest. Shawty, you really a 5, but because you online and they gassing you up, you think you a 15.
Yeah, and
Like,
niggas is
you
on
know what I'm
perks.
saying?
Niggas like on perks. Niggas horny at the house. Niggas drinking. So like they just like looking through their phone, drunk as shit. Like, ooh,
Right.
damn, I'm Mike can get that pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. I mean, but at the end of the day, I do feel like, you
yeah,
know, the you got people misguiding folk, you know what I'm saying? They saying, oh, men and this, and then you got women talking about what men's supposed to be doing. And
that
you got men talking about what women's so it's like, who do you really listen to? You know what I'm saying? When everybody's taking this from this and this, or they thinking they know everything. See, that's
right.
the problem. Everybody feel they know everything and nobody want to learn.
Yeah,
Every day for me, I got to learn something new. I tell my kids, learn something new every day, whether it's about yourself, somebody else, something you never knew how to do, a new way to do something. I always learn something new every day. And I just feel like with social media, keep people dumbed down. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like they get that instant, and it's the instant gratification. Like
yeah.
people got to, nah, see, that's why when you saying,
The
yo, the
fucking
content,
dopamine rush, and you
yeah,
gotta know like that. I mean, with social media, you got to have a foot ahead. You have to have an agenda with all this type of stuff, like whether it's your website, social media, like how do you want yourself seen? But the content wise, you should put out at least 4 pieces of content a day, period. Even if it's just regurgitated shit that you
right,
had, just make sure you like redo it, re-edit it, or whatever, and put that shit out, pieces of content. And you know your visibility, like the algorithm will know that you're serious about your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people are blue check marks. I'm dusting them because I got like 6 groups. You know
right.
what I'm saying? Like, so like with the relationship thing, I learned over time that yeah, that's what it is, bro. That's I mean, like at the end of the day, like if your girl's posting a motherfucking picture, even if she at church, I mean that's cool, but like they seen you at church, so like you ain't posting for your church members, like
Nah, you not. You
yeah,
posted for here at church. Look,
yeah,
I
I
met
could.
you doing something. And for instance, let me give you a good example, right? And I know you probably heard plenty
Unless you're an
stories.
artist, unless she's an artist, that's different.
What kind of artist you talking? Just
It,
because many types of artists.
it can be spoken word, it can be
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
rapper, you know what I mean, like singer, that type shit. But if you're not that, then you just posting for attention.
yeah. Right. And the way I look at it too, what I was about to say,
My bad.
no, you good, you good. Like if if I was to go to somewhere I don't even care to be. I'm just saying I'm here, because everybody else is here, or people follow the crowd. That's probably what it is to me.
Yeah,
And that's why I feel like it took me so long to even be as consistent as I have with this Kollektah Gadgit and YouTube, because I felt like I'm following the program that they telling us we gotta follow,
right.
and oh, I gotta do this, and like, nigga, I don't know if you go to my very first probably 10, 20 episodes that I started, I never did that like follow, share, subscribe shit. Like,
Yeah.
I felt like, let me be different. Let me not do what everybody else is doing because everybody's saying it. But then I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck it. That's like, it's standard
I
protocol.
started doing that shit because I was like, look at my views versus my fucking subscribers. Like they going to the wrong channel. You know what I'm saying? Like they going to the right channel, but the wrong channel because I got so many YouTube
So many,
channels and they going to subscribe over here. And I'm like, no, 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 go over here.
yeah.
Yeah, like that shit's crazy. But it's you should say it. You don't have to though.
Yeah, I know,
Because
I know you don't have to, but you get what I'm saying. It's still
yeah,
mentally like me. I don't like to be like nobody else. I
yeah.
can't be nobody else. You feel me? That's why lately I've been saying the one and only Kollektah Gadgit,
Gadget,
because
yes.
another one. You ain't like nobody, nigga. I'm bro. Let me just put it to you like this, right? In 3 years, because Max, actually, this is the third. This month makes the third year of me actually officially collecting.
And
right?
then it's New Year's. See, like this is 3 years. Yeah, it's the real New Year's. I'm telling you.
And this has been 3 years because 3 years ago I ordered my first fucking figures. So 3 years later, nigga, I'm gonna just say roughly 600 in.
Shit.
That's kind of fast, but I'm still considered low tier in the collector industry.
Mm. Boy, yeah,
But
you gotta
nah,
have.
but that's amazing though, for real, bro. Like I got,
It is
and that's
fucking crazy.
archived. I probably got like 500 and something archived. That's not even what I don't have archived.
Oh shit.
Like the shit that you get see, I don't have it. I don't have it in my list of like, okay, this is what I got. I can, man, it goes on and on. You
Damn.
feel me, bro? Um, I just wanted to make sure once I started this Kollektah Gadgit shit that I stayed consistent because I wasn't with my conspiracy page for one.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and like the conspiracy was to do the music, but it was like the way I wanted to release it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I wanted to have it a
Yeah.
certain way. Or when I did release it, I wanted to make sure it represented what I wanted to represent.
Right.
Because like I took some shit off because the shit I put on there was some freestyles or some shit from a mixtape I liked or some unreleased freestyle shit. You know, and I was like, at that time, you know, I wasn't in the mental capacity I'm in now. I was like, man, nobody listen to my shit, man. I wasn't thinking about the long game. You feel me? I was in the
Yeah.
short term, you know, short
Yeah.
to be real with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, you know, once I stopped messing with the conspiracy page for a while and just like, let me take this shit off and let me just keep this, get the Yayo video on there for right now. And then, you know, I had my conspiracy page connected to my PlayStation, so that's why you see the
Mm.
WWE play. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm seeing I'm getting views from that. So I was like, let me just kind of mix it up. But then when the Kollektah Gadgit shit popped off, I'm like, all right, this is a fresh start. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like that.
You got a different mind frame. I got a different, you know, viewpoint. I got a different approach with this one. You know what I'm saying? And by me being consistent, I did see within myself, like, okay, I enjoy doing the content. I'm not worried about who looking at it and who ain't. You know, it's because I enjoy it now. And then it was like, if you don't enjoy it, then ain't nobody else go enjoy it. And, or if you don't come off
Yeah.
authentic or real, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Well,
and like one of my biggest achievement was last year. Like I told you, and it is actually on film. It's documented, my brother. When I went live the second day of Toy Atlanta last year, a dude came up to me, bro. Like I'm telling you, I'm doing live. Yeah, da 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 da. And he was like, "Hey, bro, you collect the gadget? I'll be watching you." I said, "Bro," I said, "I'm done." I said, "Mission accomplished."
yeah.
Like that shit had me like, "Yo, hold on."
Fucking dope
You
shit.
know what I'm saying? Even though I'm nobody to somebody, I'm like that shit right there just hit me like, yo,
Yeah.
you never know who really watching, you
Yeah.
know, and for him to be like, yo, bro, keep doing your thing, and that motivated me, and
That's
so
all it takes.
that changed the way I looked at it from like so before that it's like it had different stages of changing my outlook on shit. Just
Mm.
being consistent was one. Then when I started seeing the followers, the views and shit, I'm like, okay, that's what's up, making progress. And then when that happened though, you know what I'm saying? Just a random person you would never
Different.
expect to be like, yo, dude, da 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 da. Man. And then also one of the highlights was, like I said, getting recognized by the folks in that's already kind of known within the toy community or whatnot, and
Yeah.
being embraced by them with no problem. Like, hey, bro, what's up? Yeah, I'll be watching. Oh, you watched all my shit, man. Like, you
Yes.
feel me?
Because that
Because I'm pretty
community
sure
will
they probably
support.
feel the same way. You know?
Yeah, that community will support. That's what I tell people about the communities. Like people, you can't try to grab the whole world. That's just one
Right,
thing.
right,
Like unless you're trying to be CNN or the news or somebody who need to grab the world, right? Like,
right.
but when you in the community, oh man, the more you fuck with that community, the more they gonna fuck with you. And next thing you know, you're gonna be You know what I mean? Like you're gonna be there too. Like I like what you're doing, man. And like that's why I say like I would love to always collab, have you on the show more, you know,
Yeah, man.
or even come on your platform. I'm with it, man. Like cause you going and going. And I know life be lifing, but man, it ain't shit like having something to wake up and say, man, I put my fingerprint on the earth and this is what it is right here. Y'all look at me. You know,
Right.
what are your worst like what's the most overrated collectible that you ever heard of? Like what's the most overrated? Like everybody want this, but it's overrated.
Good one. Damn. Hmm.
Just be
That's a
honest.
good one. Now I'm thinking because I'm pretty sure it's a lot of that shit. You feel me? See, I can't see. That's the thing. I can't. I could back in the day, like if I was younger, I probably been like Pokemon. You know, like when Pokemon first came out, this shit, Pokemon. I didn't understand it
Right,
until
right.
now. You get what I'm saying? So, but overrated that somebody, everybody gotta have that. Eh, that's a good one. I don't know because I probably don't want
Top five
it.
P-
You feel me?
yeah, top five PS2 overrated games.
Ooh, top five.
Overrated.
PS2
Overrated.
overrated. Mm. Like, okay, you talk about now or when it was popping?
When it was popping. Yeah, when it was popping.
Damn.
Let's
I
go.
can't even. That's a good
I tell
one.
you what, all time. All time, any console, most top five overrated video games.
Okay.
I do it like that.
First I may get some flack. The first Halo, yes, classic. Anything after it, Halo became a little watered down and overrated. Um, um, damn.
Yeah, some shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Can I say Madden? I'm about to say Madden.
Say it. Shit.
2K, NBA 2K. After a
Right.
while, it got overrated
Just playing
or
basketball, man. Like, yeah,
um, and these are safe because you damn, you hit me with one out the cut. You hit me with an Ali uppercut real quick. That one. That's a good ass question. What else would I say? Anthem. That was overrated.
yeah.
um, Call of Duty.
Call of Duty, definitely. I was hoping you'd say that. That shit is overrated, man. Like, there's only so
Call of
much
Duty.
you can do.
I mean, Modern Warfare 2 though.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Nobody said that motherfucker right there. Yeah, boy.
Very underrated. Very underrated.
Boy. Call of Duty as a whole, and I mean, I, Fortnite, man. But I mean,
Fortnite.
it look fun as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah,
Roblox,
shit.
all these other shit, I get it. But I
It's
mean, but like I said, the reason why I couldn't really answer like rapid fire, because if there's overrated, I don't go for it. Like I've never been the type, like a female. If 10 niggas want the female, I'm good.
yeah, yeah.
Too many people want the certain same thing. I'm good. I don't.
It's
I just
overrated at that
automatically
point.
lose interest. Yeah, I just automatically lose interest. I don't even pay it no mind. If it don't, if it don't pay attention to me, I'm good.
If you had an unlimited budget, what's your dream grab? Like you could pick, let's say 5 items.
Dream grab. Okay, a nice gun collection. Nice ass gun collection.
That's dope.
Um, definitely would want a wrestling ring.
Fuck yeah, definitely.
Gotta have a wrestling ring.
Where you wrestled in the bitch though?
Huh?
Was you wrestling there?
Hell yeah, that's the reason to get it. Shit, look, wrestling that motherfucker, host all the Kollektah Gadgit shows in that bitch.
You fucking right. Yes.
Definitely a wrestling ring, man. But I would definitely want like some of the old school toys that I had back in the Gap that I
Yeah.
know that I would, and believe it or not, may look at me crazy, but not really. But nigga, I would love to have a Tonka collection,
Oh yes,
the metal
man.
ones,
The metal ones,
not
the metal shits.
because I used to have one, nigga, and yeah, I used to fuck up my mama's shins with them bitches.
Yeah, man. The metal shits, man. Them old Tonka chick. Yeah, just a collection. Hot Wheels collection. Matchbox collection.
And
Like,
also a vinyl and CD collection. Like I said,
match.
I can make movies too. So vinyls, CDs, and movies. I would like to have like all the old shits, man. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like shit, VHSs. I would like to go
Yeah.
back to collecting VHSs for real, bro. You know,
That sounds
like
good,
some
man.
vintage type shit, you know. Of
What do
course,
you
a big enough crib for all of it, but
right? What do you watch? Do you watch like Storage Wars or and shit like that? Like
yes. How did you know?
that's my shit.
Money this town.
Yeah, that shit's so good. I was thinking about getting into that shit though, man. I was like,
Me too. Me too, bro. Cause
because you go to storage.com, you could like get into it. Like it's like, I mean, some of them shits is like $20 to $40.
right.
Yeah, for a store.
Yeah.
You just don't know what you're gonna get.
I watch the Storage Wars. I watch shit like that because that's what kind of helped me realize the value of some of these collectibles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Whether they staged it or not, you still see like, oh shit, certain shit. Like if put it this way, like I said, I got my shit in somewhere right now. If somebody was to bid on my shit right now, boy,
Man,
boy,
it's rap.
boy. You get what I'm saying? So I understand, you know what I mean? But like I like to watch shit that I can learn though,
Yeah,
just anything that shows something I never seen before or enhances some shit that I want to know. Yeah,
yeah.
man, I like to watch. I like to see the Storage War shit too, because that should be tripping me out, bro. You mean to tell me these motherfuckers just left this shit?
Yeah. And then you think about it,
Like,
everybody done left a story somewhere at some point, you know what I'm saying? Or like, I know a lot of people
yeah,
have, you know what I'm saying? Like I have. Shit.
yeah, I can understand. I haven't, and I don't plan on
No, I'm telling you.
it.
Have you ever
But
flipped one of your collectibles for profit? Like, like
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like, yeah.
I did. I think I did like a few purchases. A few sales on eBay.
Mm.
One nothing major. Seeing at the time. Now that I think about it, I probably wouldn't have. I probably would have kept them because the ones that I did, they was like duplicates. You feel
Oh,
me? Like for instance, one of them is a wrestler, AEW wrestler called the Bunny, female wrestler. And the wild thing is, I had a 1 out of 3,000, and I had two of them.
what?
So instead of me keeping both, I sold the other one. You feel me? But I'm talking about as soon as I put it on there, bro, it sold like the next day for real. Real talk. But I couldn't
Oh
keep it
shit.
because look, I got two of these.
Yeah.
I got two of these, and I got two of these, just for the simple fact. Like, if I
Yeah.
want to keep one, if I want to keep one in the box, cool. I can open the other one. If I want to sell one, cool. I can sell one. But I mean, that market, man, is like some folk. I'd be like looking at it. It'd be like unrealistic sometimes to me. This shit right here,
Yeah.
only $25 in the actual retail store.
Yeah.
You got people selling the shits for $50, $60 on eBay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And see,
And
well, it's
sometimes it doesn't make sense. But if a collector want it, one thing I have learned, they will pay for it.
they will get it. They will pay for it. Because it's like how some people got stock, some people got crypto. That is like that. They fluctuate. They gonna go up and down. And if you got it, it's like having gold in your house.
Yes,
You know?
sir.
Yep.
Especially if you got certain shit that people looking for. Because I put it this way, I got this one Brock Lesnar, right? And right now, even on Walmart, that shit going for $120.
Ooh, shit. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
That shit is
it's value in it, but it's like sometimes when you think about it, it's like, is it worth it? But then, hey, it's really subjective to the collector. You feel me?
yeah. Is
If
it
if they feel it's worth it, they go pay for it, man. And I mean, when I first started, I paid a little extra for some certain shit because I didn't know much about it. But the
yeah.
more I started doing my research, and I started to learn more about this shit, man, and like the connections that I've gotten, that I got through Toylanta and just looking at shit,
Yeah.
bro. I'm this year. My goal is to. Last year, my goal was to get acquainted and get my face known to the people that's already doing it. And I
Facts.
got in touch with the people that was already in the industry, like on the production side and the manufacturing side and the business side, and was able to talk to him. He like, yo, man, whatever you trying to find out, just let me know. I can help you. So this year, my plan is to get my foot in the actual company. That's what my goal
Facts.
is with this Toylanta shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know they say you supposed to keep shit to yourself or whatever, man. Ain't nothing to stop that.
Nah, man.
That's why I'm putting it out there. You feel
Put
me?
it out there in the
But that's my
universe. Yeah.
goal. Exactly. But that's my goal this year to actually, get my foot in the door with a company because it's a startup company, man. Shout out to Odd Frog Entertainment. They just dropped the scale vehicle where you can customize the shit and everything, working headlights. Like nigga, you can change the fucking everything, the shit,
That shit hard.
the yeah, bro. And they done sold out 2 times on Big Bad Toy Store already, and they're a startup company. You feel me? And
Mm.
I chopped it up with dudes, and throughout the whole year last year, bro, after chopping it up, anything they post, I shared it, and it wasn't because I'm trying to, gain clout. It was because I supported
Nah.
them, and I fucks with
Facts.
what I believe in their product. But my
Yeah.
thing is, they even got a little radio station, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I for Bandito Radio. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
And I told
bet.
them I do music, and they was like, "Hey, man, send some music, and we'll put like." So I ain't did that yet, but you get what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
still got the connect with them, but my goal is to get my foot in the industry. Like fuck a toe, I need my foot in there so I can go ahead and get the whole, the rest of me in.
Hell
So
yeah.
that's my goal, and learn more and actually find out what it takes to, you know, get
Yeah.
into it. Because my main goal is not just collecting. That's I guess you can call it a hobby, but I want to learn how to create or be part of the marketing or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like because I'm a visual person, and
Yeah.
with this music, like y'all need something recorded. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like Photoshop, I do that. I will get back like whatever I can
You
do to
just
get
fuck
started.
with me. Yeah. I feel you.
I just want to learn, bro. That's really what it is. Like I said, faith over profit, and I'd rather have knowledge over paper. So
Yeah.
if I can learn how to do the shit and what it takes, because I thought about what if I was to create my own line, what would it be? You know what I'm saying? And it'll
Yeah.
be I thought of some crazy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? It'll be like a cross between like majority of what I do, I got is wrestlers. So it'll be like on some, you know what I'm saying, some different type of wrestlers, not even named wrestlers, but it's just some wrestlers that will gravitate to people's appeal. Like, oh damn, even though he a wrestler, it's he like a zombie or some shit, or
Fucking
it's
hard.
like dead. Just come up with different, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
that's the whole thing. When you think about it, if you look at some of these back in the day, like for instance, like even though we know it's Star Wars, you know what I'm saying? You got an idea of some a creature or some shit.
Yeah.
You able to see it,
Mhm.
or like okay, or what would be like a good asset? People like to just pose. People just take photography. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People just like you can, bro, like that alone is like something that I would love to do. Just sit there with dioramas and setting up scenes and shit. Like,
Man,
bro,
shit's yeah. It's hey man,
it's
it's
so much to it.
yeah.
Yeah, so much to it, and there's so much shit that I would like to do in it. You know what I'm saying? Like with my shit alone, I want to have it displayed just a certain way, and I know just by the way it would be displayed, people would be like, "Oh man," they'll be more in tune. You get what I'm saying?
Right. It will. It'll draw them in.
Yeah, because that background, like this like you peeped it first. You like, yeah, that background, like, oh,
I notice
yeah,
the collectibles like all the time. I like collecting. Like collecting is fucking dope. It's just dope because it's a lot that goes into it. And the more you think about it, the more you can think of.
yeah. And
Yeah.
not only that, what people tend to forget is no matter what. Cause I was talking to my nigga show, right? He was like, cause his wife, shout out to Queen. He was like, man, you and my wife, man, he's like y'all into collecting the shit. He was like, I ain't. Then I started thinking about it. I was like, bro, we all got collectors in us. And then she reminded him, she was like, you collect swords, but we all got collectors in us. You feel me? We all
Yeah.
collect something, one way or the other, whether we consciously think about it or not. We all
Yeah.
collect something. It's always something we got. Like I said,
Facts.
CDs.
Facts.
You got some people that just collect music. That's collecting. You got people that's a movie buffs. They
Yep.
collect movies. You got people that collect shoes. You get what I'm saying? You got people that collect bottle caps. You know what I'm saying? Beer bottles, NASCAR.
Yeah.
Everybody collects something, some way. So I feel like the Kollektah Gadgit name, for one, thanks to Inspector Gadget, it got that ring to it, but it also is like, yo, collectors in all of us. You know what I'm saying? So
It
whenever you
is.
see me start my videos, it's like, what's up, my collectors? Because I don't know what else to call people. I don't know what else to call anybody that watch no shit.
You really
But
don't.
if you gotta be a collector of some sort.
Yeah.
Collector of knowledge. You got people collect books. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The list goes on.
Yeah. Shit. Well, I mean, that's a good way to look at it. Like for real, you do. Like everybody got it in them. That's what draws me to it. You got any shout outs?
I mean, besides you, saying your wife, Piff, Joey Bars, and the family, RMG 893. Man, just shout out to my family, man, and all the loved ones and everybody that fuck with you, everybody that fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? All the good folks out there, man. I just everybody, man, just keep doing y'all thing, man. No matter what it is, just keep going. Cause you just gave a testimony. Once you got out, nigga, you got back on your feet though. You feel me? And you didn't but at the same time, the main thing I took out of that, you didn't let nothing stop you, no matter what the
Yeah, man.
circumstances was. You feel me? And
Yeah.
normally, anybody else would have let that situation backtrack on. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But it's just we all gotta realize we gotta drive and we gotta go and whatever it is, we guys gotta make sure we put the energy and focus and don't let nothing stop it
Yep.
because we all got a voice and I mean one way or another it's gonna be heard,
Yep.
whether they want to listen or not, it's gonna be heard.
Where can they find your show at?
Yeah, man. YouTube, you feel me? Kollektah Gadgit. Uh, I ain't got no Kollektah Gadgit shit on Rumble, but we got that KD on there. You feel me? We got that
Okay.
bottom of the band. That's on Rumble. The Darby versus Mox. Go watch that official video. It's on YouTube and Rumble. Got the official audio and all that shit. I ain't put it on streaming platforms yet because I'm good. Y'all go do that first. You feel me? Shit, we can do some physicals, man. I want to go back to the physical, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, right.
Y'all shitting on CDs and vinyls. Fuck that, man. That's where it's at. This digital be fucking up the actual sound. Y'all don't really get to hear the real quality of it.
Yeah,
So
right.
yeah, man. just shout out to you, bro. Appreciate the support, man. Definitely, dog. Straight up. Like, it means a lot.
Like, comment, subscribe,
potatoes for the muffle sound. Like Jim Jones holding his Gucci belt. Sometimes you gotta buckle down. You're in trouble now. Yeah, well, who? Me, nigga. Arby's attitude. You could get roast when it comes to beef, nigga. You might not wanna run your mouth around here. What you mean, come outside pimping? I'm already out here. I'm not a rapper, really. I'm just a glorified trash man. Put rappers in the trash can, and labels pay me cash, man. Like that Bumpton dude. You know I choose violence. Dead president's face paint on, huh? I think I'm Darby Allin. Yeah, going for the gusto. Blunts roll, guns still blow. Horn should've killed Diego for taking all this blow, though. Y'all niggas shitty, yeah. So stop the bull. Sense of urgency is 87. Michael, you can't stop a bull. Yeah, fuck your defense. How you gonna stop a tool? My float Barkley with the Suns, nigga. Unstoppable.
Mutilation, so I amputate the beat. Ain't stopping until blood covering up the whole ring. No barricade can hold me. My finesse the best I learned from the OGs. In the spirit of New Jack, throw them all from the nosebleeds. Many tend not to know me, so don't come around waiting to be king, not to show teeth. Good luck preparing for me. I torture them slowly. Many tools in my arsenal, like a Swiss Army. I keep a couple knucks on me. Barbed wire, tables of fire, broken glass. He wasn't a lucha until I gave him a crimson mask. I came here to chew gum and kick ass. Walking on eggshells, niggas break fast. Bread for pain, saying this for you to know. Keep the strap in the briefcase, ain't no need to show. My appetite for blood and guts just seems to grow. Always live by my fucking rules, anything goes. Nail a skateboard through the bridge of your nose. Spike back to the face until your truth is exposed. This a never-ending onslaught, whether you like it or not. The malice won't stop. I'm a rider until my death, screaming fuck the world until my coffin drops.